Hey, hey, yeah, you're backwards. You always know where that camera is, Daisy, don't you? Here's what's gonna happen. Stella's here. I'm gonna put the grain there. And Daisy, you're getting evicted. See? Oh, we got two heads in one. Back up. Okay, all right, now we do. All right, you guys know the routine. Dairy cows are supposed to be routine animals. Stella shouldn't have gone there in the first place. Hey, Daisy. So, what's on my mind today? A great weekend of memories for the Toddy family and so many others with Williams' team winning the Division 5 state boys basketball championship. But what's really on my mind is gratitude for young people. What's basketball got to do with the farm? Well, I would tell you, and I got to see a couple of people this weekend too that bring up the farm in the videos. But specifically, I want to highlight recently, for those of you that follow on Facebook, I was looking for a helper, and I have permission to use his name, Gavin Mertz, Genie G, whatever other names we have for him. Just thirsty to work. Come out here, shovel and fork the crap, do the hard work, do the little stuff that a young man or young woman needs to do. Oh, I just keep finding, like the Braxtons of the world, that want to come out and see it. We had other people ask, Cooper, Grayson, to work on the farm. And their parents, whether they have a farming background or not, ask because they understand what farming does for young men and women. Of all the things I accomplished in the Air Force, which let's just say were mediocrity, but anyway, if I had a moment in the Air Force and people asked me, Mike, how do you do it? How do you get up? How do you work those, get up at crazy time of the day, do those hours, and how and why? Honestly, dairy farming. John O'Hearn, my first and maybe even most prevalent mentor in life, inspired me to want to be the best, hired hand I could be on a dairy farm. Baling hay with Scott O'Connell, Jimmy Mayer, my brother Casey, and of course Spencer, in the haymow when that one haymow was 138 degrees. They had a metal barn and it was crazy. So, rather than talk about me, it's about, right now it's too easy for all of us to give up on the youth. And I understand the conversation, but there's a whole conversation about what is our role in that as parents and grandparents. I think it's opportunity. So we gotta be deliberate, we gotta be targeted. And why I bring it up on the heels of a basketball championship is each one of those kids had a role. A guy like Carter Preston in his senior year, injured. But the best teammate, right? The best teammate. Keeping it light with his jokes and his personality. Every one of them. Connor McDonald coming off of the bench. And I don't want to get all the names because I'll forget somebody. But they're great young men first. And that's what gets me up in the morning. Gavin Mertz out here. Hey, Mike, is this good enough? Did I do it right? Like, literally forking the cow poop. Fills me up. It just really does. So for those of us with the opportunities in these agricultural-based operations, we need to share that wealth. We need to share that wealth. It's no longer I'm looking for somebody to help me. It's paying it forward because the best of the best in my circle of my life growing up, that blue collar, almost every one of them had some tie to a dairy farm. Don't overthink it, right? A lot of other great experiences out there. But obviously, that's what I believe. So, to Gavin and all the other young men and women that want to just get a taste of it, it's right there for the taking. So, anyway, I'm feeling it today. It's great.
So here's Loretta. I was gonna do other video today, other than milking, but it's too windy out. So Loretta says goodbye. Have a great day.